Hey team, this is Thomas and Tyler. Many of you may know, or maybe you don't know, that I'm married into a family that is obsessed with outdoor cooking, and for that I'm grateful. Today, my cousin, or actually Pam's cousin, Scott Byer, drove in from Abilene to help us do some cooking, a little family reunion type of deal. And one of Scott's specialties is his ribs. He calls it the 3-2-1 ribs. It's a very specific process that he goes through. So Scott, first of all, thanks for making the drive from Abilene. Appreciate you coming.
Appreciate you having me, Tom.
But tell Tyler about your ribs and how you cook them.
Okay, well, the recipe is Byer's Badass Ribs, and like Thomas said, it's a 3-2-1 recipe, which most people that cook ribs are familiar with. It's 3 hours on the grill, just with a dry seasoning rub that we did last night. Actually, we pulled the membrane off the back of the ribs and seasoned them with a dry rub overnight. Got them out this morning, put them on the grill about 10:30, and they'll be wrapping up shortly in aluminum foil for the 2-hour portion. And then after the 2-hour portion, you take them back out, and this is the portion where you put any kind of sauce, barbecue sauce on that you want to finish them off. And then after the last hour, you pull them off, and they're ready to slice.
3-2-1. So one of the big arguments in the rib smoking world is membrane or no membrane. Talk about that and why it may be important.
I like the no membrane. It just they're easier to eat for one thing. Without that membrane on there, they're easier to slice for one thing.
And just for our listeners, the membrane is a very, very, very thin piece of skin that you peel off on the back of the ribs, and some aficionados leave it on, and some smokers remove it. We in our family, we do remove it.
We take it off.
Yeah,
we think they're better that way.
Now, my second question, Scott, is whenever you wrap your rib, which is for the 2-hour, correct?
Yeah,
that's the number 2 stage. Aluminum foil or butcher paper?
I like butcher paper myself. You can do it in aluminum foil. Aluminum foil actually holds in all the juice. Parchment or butcher paper will allow it. It will soak up some of the juice.
And it won't burn up in the...
No.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
You keep it over indirect heat, it'll be fine.
So whenever you're smoking meats, we typically want to keep the temperature pegged at 225. If you've got a high-end smoker, which my father-in-law did build for me, it's very easy to regulate the heat and keep it pegged at 225 and learn how to do that. And so you're not going to worry about burning it up if you do that. So, any final comments?
No, I'm done. That's good stuff.
Thanks,
good
team.
Stuff.